The new Pikachu EX from Surging Sparks has so much potential, but we have to build a way that allows us to chain Topaz Bolt every single turn, especially because this Pikachu has the ability to not be one-hit KO'd under certain circumstances. So, in today's video, I'm going to show off a way to make Pikachu use Topaz Bolt every single turn, showing off the power of this card. So welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Surging Sparks deck video, and today we're going to be showing off the brand new Pikachu EX today, and I wanted to build a deck using Pikachu as the main attacker, and I have seen some ways to build a Pikachu around using cards like Magneton, or even using it within Lost Box, but another cool way to play Pikachu is actually with Blissey EX. Now, Pikachu EX is a very scary card to play against because of its ability and attack being a big threat. The ability Resolute Heart makes Pikachu very difficult to one-hit KO, of course, if this Pokemon has full HP and would be knocked out by damage from an attack that is not knocked out. Instead, its remaining HP becomes 10. So your opponent needs to preemptively get damage on the Pikachu before they take a knockout on it, which means they have to use like Dusknoir or Dragapult to spread damage or something to break Pikachu's ability. And if they don't break it, they can't one-shot Pikachu. And then we're going to use Topaz Bolt that does 300 damage for 3 different energy, but the combo of the deck is to chain the attack every turn via Blissey. Very similar actually to the Galvantula Blissey deck that got a little bit of attention during the beginning of the Stellar Crown format. This might be a better version of that deck, as Pikachu is a lot more consistent than Galvantula because, well, it's a basic Pokemon and can one-hit KO stuff. Blissey's ability, Happy Switch, moves the basic energy from one of your Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon. Pikachu is a Terra Pokemon, which means you can use Glass Trumpet. If you have a Terra Pokemon to play, choose 2 of your bench colorless Pokemon and attach a basic energy from your discard pile to each of them. If you have 2 Blissey EX in play with a Pikachu in the active, you go Glass Trumpet, 2 energy to the 2 Blisseys, and then you double Happy Switch, move the 2 energy to the Pikachu, and then you like attach return or something, and then Topaz Bolt for 300 damage. This allows us to do 300 damage every single turn, which is really, really cool. And the Glass Trumpet does support it. We can even use cards like Sparkling Crystal or Powerglass to make it even easier to chain attacks with Pikachu every single turn, making Pikachu a big one-hit KO machine. And like I said, this card can be scary to play against when you cannot one-hit KO it. And this deck is definitely a really cool build of Pikachu, and I wanted to try out here in today's Surging Sparks deck video. Now, before we get into the video, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're looking to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. If you're actually looking to get any Surging Sparks codes at all, get your Surging Sparks codes over at Card Cavern. If you get anything over there at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase. Help the channel, help yourself out, and up our Card Cavern. So shout out to Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF, link down below. Of course, shout out to the sponsor, TC Evolutions, down below. If you want to check out any of TC Evolutions' awesome product, if you're interested in any of it, of course, their dice, their damage counters, or their ability use markers, in my opinion, the best of their product. You can get them all over at TC Evolutions' website down below. If you get anything over there at the checkout, you can use my discount code LDF also to get yourself a discount on your purchase. And while you're down there, why not check out my second YouTube channel if you want to get some extra content from me too while you're down there. And of course, I think we just hit 68,000 subs by the time this video goes up. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below to help me on the road to reaching 69,000 subs. Nice. And then, you know, the goal is to maybe get 70K by the end of the year. That goal could be possible if you want to help support the channel. So yeah, here is the deck list for the Pikachu Blissey deck. I am kind of basing it off of a list I saw win a City League in Japan, and I think I included the deck actually in my 12 Surging Sparks deck video on the second channel. But I have added Bibarel in the deck. I think the deck needs a Draw Engine. Bibarel is really nice to have as a Draw Engine in the deck. Then we got the 3 Research, 3 Iono, 3 Arven. When I played the Galvantula Blissey deck, I actually really liked having the researches in the deck. The original build was using just Iono and Arven, and I found the deck to be a little bit too slow and bricky, and I was like, well, we need to put more draw in the deck. Research is more draw, and it does make the deck a little bit more consistent, especially when you have the Bibarel in the deck, too. You just have a lot of draw. Now, I am playing Artazon. It is very important to play Artazon and Nest Ball in the deck because you can't Poffin for Chansey. There's no Chansey in the format that you can Poffin for. But I am playing at the Gravity Mountain. This card is really good with Pikachu. When it's in play, each Stage 2 Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent get minus 30 HP. The whole point of this card is you try to make it so that if you're playing against Charizard or Dragapult, you can take 30 of their HP away with the stadium, and then you can one-hit KO them with Pikachu EX, which is why we got to play this. I kind of want to play 2 of them, but like the problem is Artazon is too important because you need to make sure you're getting your Chanseys out to get Blissey down as fast as possible. But I still like having one of these. Maybe we could play like 4 stadiums, like 2 Artazon, 2 Mountain, I guess could be an option, but I'm really not sure what we're cutting out of the deck. Now, I guess the quick thing, we are playing double Chansey. The reason why we're playing this Chansey is so we have a way to attack Cornerstone Ogerpon. Otherwise, this deck has no way to deal with the Cornerstone Ogerpon. I don't want to just immediately lose to an Ogerpon. We could run a Chansey clone, I guess, but like if they have 2, you bite the bullet, right? But yeah, really fun deck to play, and I think Pikachu Blissey definitely has a lot of potential. It's probably the best way to play this Blissey Trumpet Engine deck. Let's go show it off in action on Pokemon TCG Live. See, this hand is fine. This is a fine hand. See, this hand is serviceable, right? This is a serviceable hand. I wouldn't mind another Gust. I wouldn't mind maybe a counter catcher or another boss, to be honest, though. All right, see what we got. See, this hand, infinitely better than what we were just working with, chat. Infinitely better. This hand is pretty good, chat. This is a good hand. We can get ourselves a Bidoof. And we probably start their Bibarel. That's unfortunate. Crispin's in there. Do we have Crystal? Crystal's in there. We have Gravity Mountain, too, which is good. All right. See, all you need to do, chat, is find a supporter card, and this deck all of a sudden works. New Terapagos from Surging Sparks is good. Joltik? Joltik could be cool in here, maybe, I guess. I don't know. Is Joltik worth playing, though, in a meta where, like, Dragapult exists? And I don't know about that, actually. Maybe, though. Yeah, Turbo Energize could be a good one of two. If we could fit it, we could add it. My favorite supporter? Research, probably. That's a Squawk hand. Nah, this hand, nah. If I had Squawkabilly, I wouldn't have played Squawkabilly because I don't want to get rid of my hand. It's pretty good. Yeah. It would have been good if we had, if we didn't draw, if our hand was dead, then yeah, I would have squawked. My problem with playing Squawk in here, though, is that it's an easy liability, right? Right. We can kill their lone Pidgey this turn, probably, which is good. Okay, I have an idea. Let's get another Chansey. Well, Bibarel for 1. Not a great card to lose, but whatever. So other boss? Yeah, okay, good. You can Trumpet. I mean, if I find a Grass Energy. I whiff? What? That's not good. Unfortunate whiff. Wow. Well, that is what it is. Not much I can do about it. That sucks. That would have been a good knockout to take, too. So I even had Powerglass. Yeah, that sucks. I whiffed that. That's not good. Especially because I lost boss. Dude. The more I think about it, the more I hate it. Joltik is good, but too much of a liability. It's not a bad idea in this deck. I don't hate it. It might be better than Turbo Energize, but I don't know. Probably not. Yo, appreciate the follow there, Vaida. Yeah, you can feel the breeze from that whiff. Yeah, so can I. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Yo, appreciate the follow there, Chickmee. Joltik is defo worth a playtest? Nah, I don't think so. The problem with Joltik is, like, it's a liability. It sits on the bench, gets eaten up by Dragapult's Phantom Dive attack. I don't know. Is it better than Turbo Energize? Maybe. Joltik is probably better in a different type of Pikachu deck, not a Blissey build. I mean, we could put a Galvantula in the deck, I guess. Maybe that's okay then? I don't know. That feels a little clunky, though. We're just playing too many stage 1s. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to keep it simple for now. Bianca? Bianca could be kind of cool, actually. True. Wait, does Bianca fully heal Pikachu? Thornton? No, we're not putting a Thornton in here. We're not finding Thornton when we need it at the right moment. It's never happening. Yeah, that was a bad whiff, bro. It actually is so bad they have Pidgey on play, and I can't KO it. I don't have a boss. Oh, boy. Buddy Poffin, too. Not like this. That knockout would have been good, too, because it would have made it awkward to do Dusknoir. I don't like my opponent being on odd prizes with Dusknoir, bro. That just feels really bad. Or I don't like being on odd prizes against Dusknoir, Shenanigan, Cheese. Oh, God. What do we draw? We might have to lean into Blissey as an attacker, to be honest. Can Arven... Do I just Iono and try to high roll the stadium and the energy? Or do I just Arven for... I can Arven and then Iono next turn. We can, like... The worst comes to we can kill Blissey next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm down. Do I just go Crystal Knockout or Crystal Attack? I could Vessel away Powerglass. We can get rid of Switch. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do this. We'll save Crystal. Because I could still draw into another Pikachu. I guess the only reason to Iono there was to either find the stadium to knock them out or to find the Blissey. Like a second Blissey would have been good. But now if we find the stadium, we can actually knock out the Charizard, which is kind of funny. Because like technically if we put the stadium down, it would knock them out. It's kind of like when you hit a Raging Bull with a Bravery Charm on and then you vacuum them a turn later. It's the same concept. So we can still get the stadium down and just knock the Charizard out that way. Yo, push the fall their Wayne Corpse. My opponent's also wasting their rare candies. They're down 3 candies now just to do Dusknoir. Like, this isn't that bad. They can KO Bibarel and Pikachu this turn, though, which is kind of annoying. They could Dusclops, Dusknoir me. We'll see, though. The deck feels okay. If it doesn't brick, it's not bad. Like, if the deck sets up, it's a pretty decent archetype, in my opinion. Let's see where they put this 13 damage. If they have the Dusknoir Pikachu... Oh, okay. That's fine with me, Chief. What's our prize? Not by their Bibarel, unfortunately. That's what I was hoping for. It would be, yeah, okay, if we can get the stadium here, we're in a really good spot. Because we can knock out the Charizard, and then they're forced to bring something else in. Stadium would be really good here. They don't take the Bibarel? Oh, true. Yeah, they could have just done that. I'm surprised. Okay, yeah, that's true. Are they going to candy again? Bruh. No, they're probably going to get Charizard. I was like, no way. Are they going to use their last rare candy on another Dusknoir? Maybe. Maybe we need double Gravity Mountain in this deck. If we can hit the Charizard for 300, then Gravity Mountain knock it out. But, I don't know. We could play a grass Pokemon in here, like a Shaman or something. They can KO Blissey now, but it's better than giving them a prize. Ooh, boss. Is that ever better to just go boss here? We can go boss, knock out Duskull. Or, no, boss, knock out Charmander. I think we always Iono. Yeah, I think we always go Iono here. I think it's fine to Iono. I go boss KO this. They go pop Dusknoir, knock this out. I think I Iono. If we can kill the Charizard this turn with the stadium, that'd be insane. I think I go for it. Plus, I want to get more Blissies in it. Yo! Oh my god, we did it! Okay, yo, we're cooking, bro. We're cooking. Actually cooking. That's crazy. Yeah, get farmed. Bye-bye, Charizard. Yo, kind of sick, bro. Kind of sick. All right, Bibarel number 2 off the prizes, please. Yo, let's go! His hand would have been a bit better if I had a Switch. Let's see what they go into. Pidgey? No way I can kill it, right? No, I don't think I can kill Pidgey. What is this, luck? I mean, that was our out to winning this game, was to draw it into the stadium. I can go Trumpet, Switch. Bibarel into Switch, knock out Pidgeot, and we'd probably win. There's no way I can attack him this turn, right? There's no way I can attack the Pidgeot. Or KO the Pidgeot with Pikachu, right? Unless I get Switch. I don't know waste this Glass Trumpet, though, but I have one in the deck. No, it's fine. We'll play it. I'll go for it. Screw it. I believe. Nope. I don't believe. Nah, that's fine. Still worth a shot. Yeah, if we had the knockout on the Pidgey there, it would have been insane. Let's see what our prizes are. Ooh, not a bad card to draw into. All right, we're chilling. If they go Dusknoir here, we just need boss for game with Pikachu on Rotom or Pidgeot, or just boss with Blissey. We still probably win this game in 2 turns if we can find this last boss, but the boss at the bottom of the deck, though. So I'm not sure. We'll see. If my opponent doesn't bump the stadium and goes Charizard here, we can also still one-shot the Charizard with Pikachu. So we're still putting on a lot of pressure this turn regardless. They have to go to the stadium. Which, I mean, okay, they could get it collapsed, which is a little scary, actually. No, the collapse is gone. I didn't know they got rid of the collapse already. Okay, we might be okay, actually. Let's see. They have to Dusknoir the Blissey, so they have to burn their last candy. Okay, I think we might actually be in a pretty good spot. We'll see what they got in their hand, though. The bird line? No, I don't like Noctowl, because, like, if you get Iono'd and you have no Noctowl, like, you can't do anything. Bibarel is better. Bibarel is better, in my opinion. They could have a Vac, yeah, they could. We'll see. They have to find it, though, with a 2-card hand, and they've already quick searched. Okay, there's Iono, and that's fine. Let's see. Okay, it's not bad. If they vacuum the stadium, though, then they don't get rid of the crystal, which is also pretty good. All right, let's see what the unfair stamp gives me. Switch Blissey. We still have double Bib in play anyways. It's, like, not that bad. They have to find a Dusclops here, too, because they can't Dusknoir. What's the benefit of playing the one Blissey over the one with maybe get another prize card? So we can attack Cornerstone Ogre Pawn. That's not good. They drew to an Ultra Ball. That gets them a Dusclops. But if we just kill the Charizard, they can't Dusknoir anyways. I think we're going to win this game. Let's see. Yeah, they have to... No, they pop the Dusclops now. It doesn't matter. They're not taking a prize. I think we win, right? As long as we can KO the Charizard this turn or knock out Pidgeot, we win the game. Okay. We don't have it yet. We actually need another Energy or Blissey. Now let's burn the Switch. What's our top deck? Okay. We have double Bibarel. Surely we don't whiff this, right? It sounds good, Jason. See you soon. Okay, we're chilling. Yeah, nice. Need to get more lightnings in play here, so let's get these guys down. Bibarel for 3. And now, yeah, now they can't Dusknoir me. So, like, we'll... how did they win this game? Rare Candy, Counter Catcher, Thornton, Charizard wins them the game. If they got it, they got it. I don't think they got it like that, but you never know. Do I have a Crispin here? Not really a point. Not really. I think I just chill. Just kill the Charizard. You'll appreciate that, Eric. All right. Bye-bye, Charizard. Yeah, now they can't Dusknoir anymore, so I think we do win. They have to go Thornton, Counter Catcher, Rare Candy, Charizard to win this. Because they also can't KO the Pikachu, so I think we should win this. I think it's GG's. Okay, no, they could... Maybe I should have Crispin, because they could trap a Bibarel by stalling it. That was the issue with burning that Switch. Honestly, I probably could have just held the hand and just didn't play the Switch. We'll see. But even Bibarel, like, theoretically, we can go boss kill Pidgeot or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see, chat. We'll see. Galvantula Pikachu? Yeah. Well, you're not playing a stage 1 Pokemon, and Pikachu one-hit KOs things and can tank a hit. It's very different than Galvantula. Very, very different. Yeah, their win con has to be... They have to be... I guess they have a Kieran in the deck. They have to go Kieran Defiance. No, they can't even Defiance Man anymore. I think they're screwed. They literally had to be Thornton Charizard Counter Catcher. I think it's just GG's. They'll say have a Vacuum, but we have Crispin. Okay, we win. Nice. GG's. Saved by the Pikachu. And there you go, folks. This is why Sparkling Crystal is good in the deck. See, I don't think we would have won this without the Crystal, chat. I'm telling you, Crystal's the way to go. Because we got the double Happy Switch. And we had one prize. We maybe would have lost the game if my opponent... if they still had another... If we had to take 2 prizes, we maybe would have lost the game, but... Thanks to them using Dusknoir, it made it easier to do, right? So it just kind of worked out. Easy peasy. Yeah, GG's. Dusknoir does make the Zard matchup scary, but dude, the stadium saved our butts. I kind of want to play 2 Gravity Mountains. I think 2 might be the way to go. All right, trying out Pikachu, Blissey here. We open up with a Bidoof, and we have an Ultra Ball and a Blissey. Alrighty then. Playing against Terapagos, I think. Oh boy, what's our top deck? Switch. We could get Chansey here with the Switch. I think we're just gonna get... Do I just get Pikachu? They can, like, Dust Snore it early. I don't want that to happen. Terapagos is kind of annoying, yeah, because they can, like, Dust Snore me and stuff. They didn't even need the Fan Rotom, bro. Already opened 2 Hoot Hoots, bro. They do the nuts anyways. Now, let's get a Chansey then, I guess. Yeah, I think we just get a Chansey. And then... let's pass. Yeah, it's fine. I guess I could have got rid of the Super Rod and kept the Blissey, but we might get Iono'd here, so you never know. We could get Iono'd. We're probably not going to be able to attack with Blissey next turn anyways. The deck doesn't play double turbo, right? So we can't just go DTE into the attack. So we have to probably research and see where it takes us. Yeah, they got everything. Now, benching Pidgeot is okay, because it is a knockout we can take with Pikachu. They're benching every single Hoothoot and the Pidgey. The whole squad rolled up. And yeah, oh, look at that. I called it Iono. Okay, well, now my opponent misplayed and benchlocked themselves from being able to play Terapagos down. So that's pretty cool. That is not a great Iono hand. We got no draw. But they just passed. All right, they didn't get Area 0 energy. Nice. But yeah, we can't really do much. We can get Blissey down, I guess. And we can bench Pikachu, Earthen Vessel, grab some energy out of the deck, and then... It's like bench chair Pokemon. We could retreat into Pikachu and then Trumpet to the Bidoof. I don't really want to... Bro, I'm not really trying to kill a Fan Rotom with a Pikachu. That doesn't feel very good. I think we probably need to try just go Blissey. I mean, yeah, not much I can do. It's going to be a Blissey angle next turn. That's all I got. It's not great, but it's the best I can do. Yeah, we need to be able to go Blissey. They did Iono me into nothing. But again, my opponent misplayed by bench locking themselves. I don't know why they put 4 Hoot-Hoots down. That doesn't make any sense. They get their Pidgeot out, but, like, they can't really do anything. It's like, okay. You can't put a Terapagos on the board. I don't know why they put 4 Hoot-Hoots down. But we're chilling. I mean, ironically, they can still attack with Fan Rotom, but, like, still. I don't know. I guess they can, like, Fan Rotom me, never punish. They can Fan Rotom me for 70 and then knock me out Terapagos next turn. Which ain't great, because like I said, my setup isn't very good right now. We have no chance. We need more Chanseys. We need to establish, like, Blissey, because we need to make sure we can go Pikachu back to back to back. So we need a little bit better draws on our side here. I mean, ideally, we get a supporter next turn, so we can try to establish multiple Blissies. So I can start attacking with Pikachu if they Terapagos my Blissey. Because I guarantee you they're going to go for the Pidgeot here. They're going to smack my Blissey for 70. And then they're going to hit me with a Terapagos and knock me out. So... I guess actually it's not good math. 70 into and they say lose Duskull. 70 into 220 doesn't knock me out. So maybe it's okay. There's Area 0. We can use that for what it's worth. Cool beans. Yeah, I don't know. My opponent realized their misplay. Well, I guess if they want to attack, they have to use a double turbo. They may be playing the Tordless, maybe they're playing Turo. They double turbo me here. They only doing 50, and they just pass. All right, this is good. We kind of needed my opponent to misplay like this if we were going to have a chance of winning this game. I don't think it matters what energy I put on. Let's put the grass on, and then we'll Crystal. We'll just return, knock him out. They can finally bench Terapagos. We are going to be able to finally get a better hand, hopefully, and there we go. We got ourselves a Chansey and a Pikachu. We'll see what our prize is. Another Trumpet. Not bad. I'll take it. We can probably, if we find Switch, we can probably attack with Pikachu next turn, actually, which is pretty good. If they go Terapagos here, which I assume they're going to Nest Ball for a Terapagos. Now, my opponent can Thornton out a Dusknoir. They could still knock out Blissey this turn with Dusknoir, which is a little scary, actually. I kind of need, like, one turn where my opponent... I need this Blissey to take a hit so I can get more things established. So I need my Blissey to not get knocked out here. It's possible... that we get Thorntoned into it. Yeah, that would not be good. I mean, they have a 2-card hand, but they have Noctowl, though, bro. Noctowl does anything you want it to. I don't know, man. Noctowl's pretty good. It's a pretty good engine when it sets up. They're down 2 Duskulls now, though. So we'll see. They are down Research and Iono. They have to, like, find Palpad. They don't have unlimited draw supporters. Terapagos doesn't really play a lot of draw. I do want to kill that Pidgeot, though, if I can, but currently we don't have a way to go after Pidgeot with Pikachu. Not much I can do about it. I guess, like, the one good thing about our spot is if we're on odd prizing, so they can't briar me unless they Dusknoir, of course. Yeah, I think, too. I need to get Bibarel out. Gotta find our Bibs. Alright, we'll see what they do. What is this Noctowl getting them? Double Ultra Ball. See, here's the problem with Ultra Ball. They have a 4-card hand. They have to get rid of so many resources just to grab a Pokemon. There's a second Research discarded. Grab a Fezzidipity. Alright, that's fine. I mean, is it fine, though? Really? Oh, no, they're quick searching. Okay. Surprised they're not saving quick search until after flipped. Unless they're researching. Nothing in Iono. Okay, well, there goes our hand. Our hand was good, but like I said, if they go Terapagos, there's a world where we can Topaz Bolt them here. Gravity Mountain. Vessel. Yeah, we have Arven. Arven gets us Switch, which gets us the Terapagos KO with Pikachu. I do want to get another Chansey down this turn, though, or Bidoof. Or Bibarel, sorry. Yeah, we can kill the Terapagos here with Pikachu. We can go attach, happy switch, knockout. It's pretty good. But yeah, the best top deck would probably be a Bibarel or another Chansey. I don't think they have any Duskulls left. They could still kill Pikachu, though, with Dusknoir, which is a problem. I still want to kill the Pidgeot if I can. I mean, we could still easily lose this game. That's, like, the crazy thing about this matchup. We could still easily lose this. Yep, there it is. Nice stretcher for Duskull. That's not it, Chief. No one likes Dusknoir. Go away. We'll bump the stadium, though. Their board is kind of filled with... Because they haven't used all the Hoot Hoots yet. So we can bump the stadium. All right, see what our top deck is. Nice, let's go. Whew, we needed that. All right, let's go here. Arven. Just for Switch. Going to Pikachu. Get rid of the stadium. And now they're forced to discard a lot of good cards because they haven't used up all those Hoot Hoots yet. So this is actually an interesting thing. They get rid of the Noctowl, but they get rid of 2 more Pokemon. And I don't know what else they want to get rid of. Yeah, they get rid of all the Hoot Hoots, but that just shuts off all their draw. Do I want a Vessel here and get rid of my Iono? Not really, because they can kill Bibarel next turn, so I might want to keep the draw. Nice, there we go. Another Chansey. Glass Trumpet 2. I think I need to save that, obviously. Yeah, we're just going to do that. 300 damage, knockout Terapagos. Let's go. Big knockout. They can't knock. They also can't knock out Pikachu next turn, right? We know they can't knock out the Pikachu. All right, see what our prizes are. Blissey Ultra Ball, pretty good stuff. Do they even have another Iono though? They're down 2 Ionos, 2 research. They might. I mean, depending on what they can do, we might not get Iono'd. If we can keep the hand, we have game in hand. Because if they go Dusknoir, knock out Blissey, we can go Blissey, Trumpet, attach. Assuming they don't vacuum, of course. So we actually do have a knockout. We have game next turn if my opponent pops Dusknoir and I don't get Iono'd. They have no Hoot Hoots. They can't Noctowl. They have Fezzidipity, Quick Search. That's all they got. That's the only support engine they got at the moment. So let's see. But the other thing, too, is Terapagos can't knock out Pikachu unless they hit it with Dusknoir. So that's the other thing. If my opponent wants to go Terapagos here, they currently can't knock out Pikachu, right? So, yeah. They have to Dusknoir Pikachu if they want to knock it out, because its ability puts them in an awkward spot. Let's see if they can cook up. Let's see. I mean, they should be able to find the Dusknoir this turn, obviously. But, I mean, they have no Noctowls in play. Like, they can't Hoot Hoot, or Noctowl, whatever you call it. I don't know. Let's see what they can do. There's a Nest Ball. They have Blood Moon or Saluna, but that doesn't really do anything either. I don't know. I'm trying to think what they can do to stop this. This is not a good spot to be in, especially if they have no hand disruption left. Because they have no way to find what they need other than with one quick search, but it's not going to get them there. If their play is to Palpad Iono, they have to draw the Palpad because they can't Noctowl for it. Oh, they're going to boss. You're going to go after the Blissey. Fair enough. But they knock out Blissey and they don't Iono. We have game. This is game, right? This is game. Dusclops, that's fine. Yeah, this is just game. My opponent goes Knockout Blissey with Terapagos. We go Promote Pikachu, Attach, Blissey, Trumpet, GG's. And that's all she wrote. That's GG's. My opponent needed to go Dusknoir this turn. They had to kill the Pikachu this turn. I think their play should have been to knock out Pikachu because I have no other Pikachu in play. But the fact they're not killing Pikachu gives me the line to do this. Yes, they knock out Blissey, but like we can just knock out this Terapagos and they have no... They can't Dusknoir anymore. Like, they're cooked. They're cooked. Now they have no way to deal with Pikachu. So we just do Blissey, Attach, Glass Trumpet. We can Ultra Ball while we're at it. Get second Bibarel. You can just Iono. Go Bibarel number 1. Nice. There we go. Another Pikachu. Can bump the stadium while we're at it. Slow them down a little bit. Get another Chansey down. Yeah, they're cooked, man. They're cooked. They're cooked. I don't know if they can get out of this. This ain't looking good for them. So let's Artazon for Chansey. Powerglass. Iono. Shrink their hand. Yeah, we KO the Terapagos, and they can't use Dusknoir or Dusclops at all. So Bibarel one more time. Nice. And then we just move the... I mean, we have the grass in hand. Keep the metal on the Bibarel. Sure. Okay. Knockout. And yeah, let's see my opponent get out of this. The other thing, too, is... Bro, they can't even KO the Pikachu this turn. Yeah, what are they going to do? They can't KO the Pikachu. The ability. Like, I think they're cooked. We'll see what they can do, though. The best play they have is to go... I don't even know. They have to, like, knock out Blissey, but they can't even one-shot Blissey. I think the game's over. Like, I can't see a world where they stop me. They have to trap something in the active spot. But, like, that doesn't do anything. Like, trap Bibarel, okay. Then what? You know what I mean? Like, I think the game's just over. There's not... I can't really think of any lines they have here. As long as they can't use Dusknoir, they can't do anything. They could vacuum the energy off the Pikachu, but we still have game with double Blissey, double Happy Switch with a Trumpet. They have a vacuum. They could maybe still do... I don't even know if vacuum would be enough, but it's a start. If they had a vacuum here, they can get rid of the Sparkling Crystal, which would make it harder for me to attack next turn, but... Yeah, as long as they can't use Dusknoir or Dusclops, I can't really see a world where they get out of this spot they're in. Like, they go Prime Catcher, Counter Catcher, KO Bibarel or Chansey. They KO the Bibarel with the Metal Energy on. That's their best play, is to knock the Bibarel with the Metal Energy out. But then I can just research. I don't... that's their best play, right? Knock out the Bibarel. They can hit the Pikachu, then I just win. They have to knock out at least Bibarel this turn. I was debating keeping... See, last turn I was debating keeping the grass on the Blissey, but I drew into the other grass energy, so I can attach for turn. But I had Night Stretcher. Maybe it was better to get the energy. Maybe it was better to move this up Bibarel, keep the grass on Blissey. The problem is the grass and the hand coincides with the grass already in play. I need 2 different energy types to use Pikachu still. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. They just attack Pikachu. And luckily, our Resolute Heart ability activates, and they get no knockout. And we get to absolutely demolish this Blood Moon Ursaluna. We can go Happy Switch, move the energy off the Bibarel to the Pikachu, and we can come in with a big Topaz Bolt, 300 damage knockout, and taking the win. Just them not having the ability to hit the Pikachu through Dusknoir is insane. And we take those, baby. Let's go. They thankfully haven't really printed like a Dragon Pokemon that is like over the top broken. But like Regidrago is like pretty good. Raging Bolt, Giratina, but like they have made it so that Dragon Pokemon haven't been like over the top, like absurd. Chaotic Swell? Nah, Chaotic Swell is a card I do not want to ever see come back. Yeah, Dragon Beam to Dragon would be kind of good. Again, they haven't really made Dragon Pokemon over the top. I mean, I guess Regidrago's kind of over the top, but like they haven't really made a Dragon Pokemon like insanely broken where it like causes issues in the game. Yeah. They haven't really made like an over the top nutty broken Dragon Pokemon. So we're against Raging Bolt. I got no turn 1 Blissey. We have turn 2 attack, though, with Pikachu, if we don't prize Crystal. But do I really want to waste? I don't know about that. We needed a better turn 1. With the Nuclear Fable, it will kill the Guardy matchup. Probably not. Dragapult not broken, but definitely annoying. I mean, Dragapult is up there. Dragapult is the biggest dragon Pokemon in the game right now because it has the most amount of HP and also doesn't have a weakness. But I don't think Dragapult is the best Pokemon. Dragapult is, I mean, if Dragapult had a weakness, it would be a little bit more balanced. If Regidrago had a weakness, it would be a little bit more balanced. Dragon isn't even that good. I mean, to be fair, Ogerpon does carry dragon Pokemon, but to be fair, Giratina and Dragapult do exist, and they do not play Ogerpon. I mean, yeah, Drago does get carried by Ogerpon, but like Dragon is like Dragon's good. Dragon has always been a pretty good type though. Like ADP was good. Regidrago. Dragon's always been like consistently one of the best types in the game. Because Dragon Pokemon are just inherently powerful Pokemon, so they just make powerful cards. Dragapult any better? Gets Terra Orb, which is not a bad new addition. Imagine a Dragon Energy reprint. That would suck. I don't think Double Dragon should ever come back. That's a card that I think definitely needs to stay in expanded. Dragons are balanced by their attack cost. A little bit. Yeah, they are. But, ooh, they pass. Do I ever... Okay, now we can KO them then. That was a good top deck. Now we can... Please don't Prize Crystal. Let's go. We get Chansey, and we can knock him out. Dragons are balanced by the attack cost, but I think if they really wanted to make dragons a little bit more balanced, they probably could give them a weakness, but whatever. As long as we just don't get a dragon Pokemon that, like, that takes over the metagame in, like, the same way, like, Lugia did, then we should be fine. Lugia and ADP. ADP was good. ADP did have a weakness, but, like, there weren't any good fairy Pokemon at the time. Because ADP also ran Metal, which was what you would use to beat the fairy Pokemon. Weakness is not fair in the TCG. I think weakness is fine. Weakness is fine. Weakness keeps things in check. Weakness is maybe a little bit more balanced in Pocket, but I don't think there's anything wrong with weakness. Please do Shempao. We're not going to be doing Shempao today, no. I think the thing that makes Dragon Pokemon balanced is the awkward energy cost and the fact that they have... the fact that they also are a little fragile. I mean, I say that in Raging Bolt is a basic with 240 HP, but, like, you get my point, right? Like, most of the Dragon Pokemon don't have a lot of HP. Or at least, like, they're balanced by low HP. Dragapult is the only exception. Dragapult having 320 HP does make Dragon Pokemon a lot stronger, obviously. Shempao Pidgeot? Nope. ADP or Mew VMAX are up there. They're pretty good. ADP definitely is the worst thing, for sure. Mew is pretty good, but Mew... I mean, they did make counters to Mew. There was no counter to ADP. There was no single card like a... There was no Drapion or Spiritomb for ADP. ADP had to get, like, power crept out of the format by, like, big 340 HP gigantic VMAX Pokemon. And even then, it was still playable. But speaking of playable, chat, we have a pretty good hand. We can go double Nest Ball, Blissey, Research, and Prey. If we just get a Glass Trumpet and an Energy attachment, chat, this Ogerpon, or Raging Bolt anyways, is going to get cooked into next week. Silver Tempest format Lugia? I mean, yeah. I mean, Lugia is probably one of the worst decks since ADP in terms of, like, balance. Like, even after we lost all the broken cards it had, it's still just a problematic deck. It's just a deck where it's like, most games are just won because you got double Archeops. Not only is the deck very random, but it's also, like, really powerful. Ooh, if they put that new stadium down, we actually can't one-shot Raging Bull with a Bravery Charm on. I don't think they play the new stadium, though. We should be fine. I'm not gonna lie, this deck, as long as you can set up against this deck, I think this deck beats Raging Bolt. Because, like, they can't kill you in one hit. Which is, like, what makes Raging Bolt such a good deck in the first place, is it can KO anything in one hit. I did play Mew, yeah. I ended up playing Mew VMAX to San Antonio Regionals. To be fair, that was a tournament that Charizard EX was, like, very popular and won the tournament. Okay. So, yeah, we need a Glass Trumpet here, and we can KO this Raging Bolt. Trumpet Energy. Energy. Blissey. I'm going to get another Pikachu down just in case. And then we send the Research. We have, if worst comes to worst, we can roll the Pokestop. And worst did not come to worst, thankfully. Let's go, chat. Yeah, being able to knock out Raging Bolt in one hit is kind of insane. I need to get a Bibarel in play, though, still. We're still lacking in the Bibarel department, but... Honestly, I kind of like the Pokestop being in play, because it lets me dig for, like, trumpets and stuff. Yeah, there's not really a reason to get rid of it. I'm just gonna knock him out. Just call it a day. Alright, let's see what we got off the prices. Anything good? Okay, that's pretty good. Hopefully we do not get Iono'd here. But, I mean, the problem with Raging Bolt is, like, you don't know if they're playing Iono. Some lists do play it, some lists don't play it. So I guess we'll find out. Or if they have it, can they find it? Maybe, maybe. Rapid Strike was the call for the event. Was it, though? Charizard was playing double Tool Jammer at San Antonio. Bolt gets a taste of its own medicine? Yeah. The two sides are Palossand has a chance of pairing it with Frostas or Flygon. Maybe. If they have Slitherwing, they can go Slitherwing this turn. Or they can Slitherwing a Pikachu with no damage on it and knock it out. That's the only thing with this matchup. If they have Slitherwing in the deck, they can one-shot Pikachu. Go through the ability with Burn. It looks like they're going Raging Bolt. They can knock me out with Ogerpon and Iono me, which is a little scary, because again, I have yet to get a Bibarel into play. Though we have yet to find an Ultra Ball, so... I mean, the odds we find a Bibarel soon are pretty high. No Iono? Alright, we gotta keep the hand, which is good. We should be able to attack next turn, right? Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Any extra Cleffa and League Headquarters? Yeah, I think I got a few. I can bring them. Best anti-meta deck at the moment? I'm not sure. Milotic EX Cornerstone Noivern? Not yet. We were playing Milotic Exeggutor, though, yesterday. It was fine. It was cool. They print good stall cards. To be fair, Snorlax is rotating. It's going to ride off the back of Pidgey Control, which doesn't even have Rotom anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure they're just going to change Sada. So, as long as we can find Bibarel and, like, set up, back-to-back Pikachus should win us the game. All right, cool. All right. It's looking pretty good. We just see, we can win the game this turn. I forgot we took out that Ogerpon. Okay. We actually win the game if we can find an energy card for Pikachu. Right? We need Metal Energies. We have not yet found a Metal Energy. We get a Metal Energy here. This Raging Bolt is going to get turned into Fried Raging Bolt. Okay. Do we keep the Pokestop? Yeah, we have Vessel still. I'm not going to bother getting rid of the stadium, because we can find Earthen Vessel here and cook a bit, so should be fine. Alright, here we go. We need to find a Metal Energy. Yep, there it is. And that's game. Attach. Double happy switch. GG's. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, if this deck sets up against Raging Bolt, this matchup ain't too shabby. It's nice that Pikachu gets to 1-hit KO Raging Bolt, and they can't 1-hit KO you without using Slitherwing. It's pretty sick. Alright, cool. GG's. That's the dub, baby. Bye-bye, Raging Bolt. See you in another life. What was even prized? Energy, Ultra Ball? That's fine. Alright, GG's. Actually, what is this? Bruh. It's Raging Bolt, isn't it? It's okay, I think it's Raging Bolt, but like, what the heck was that? The goal is to maybe get 70K by the end of the year. That'd be pretty sick. If we can enter 2025 with 70,000 subs on YouTube, that'd be pretty sick. I don't know. It's possible. I'm gonna have to promote it a lot, but yeah, appreciate everybody. Raging Bolt? Yeah, it's definitely Raging Bolt. Our hand's pretty good, though. Double Chansey, Iono. Probably retreat Bidoof into Pikachu. Yeah, not much they could have done in that situation. Oh, it's not Raging Bolt, chat. It's it's Ceruledge. We'll be playing... I'm going to do Ceruledge next. That was the deck I want to do after this. I want to do Ceruledge after this. I wanted to play it yesterday, but we just didn't pull another one. So I was like, whatever. We'll do it after. All right, they're popping off. They're down a boss, which is good. Bolt hypothetically gets bodied by Pika. Yep. If they don't, well, they can use Slitherwing. They have Slitherwing. If they attack with Slitherwing, it's a little scary because they can one-shot with Slitherwing because the burn breaks the ability, right? So Give booster box for your loyal subscribers. Hey, if we hit 70K by the end of the year, maybe I'll give away a booster box of Surging Sparks. Never say never. I think I just get Pikachu here. Did I ever go Powerglass? No, Crystal. As long as I get one-shot Pikachu, this is fine. If they vacuum me, I'm going to be a little annoyed, not going to lie. Please, good sir, do not have a last vacuum. Maybe could have waited to play that, actually. Yeah, I probably could have waited to play the Trumpet, to be honest. 24-hour stream? I don't know if I could do a 20. Maybe, okay, if we hit 100K subs, I could maybe see that, but... No, I don't know. 12-hour stream would be a bit more reasonable. I don't know if I could ever do a 24-hour stream. That would be... I don't know. That would be impossible, almost. It would have to be a sleep stream. Yeah, Dragapult's probably Pikachu's worst matchup, for sure. Or at least this deck's worst matchup. The new update, I love the new interface. Yo, what's up, Jason? Yeah, new update. I like it, too. I like how the Battle Pass looks. They cleaned up how the Battle Pass looks. It looks a lot more professional now, for sure. Let's see if they got a thing. There's 16 in the discard turned. Oh, my God. Dude, that's crazy. They already have 16 cards in the discard pile. Holy. Or energy in the discard. I just took that in. That's crazy. $350 damage turn 2. Holy moly. All right, what's our top deck? Nice. That's perfect. All right, we got the attack. Let's go. This matchup is basically just try to go Pikachu every turn. One prize board state Pikachu and pray. All right. We need to get another Pikachu here. Let's see. Nice. Let's go. Let's go for the knockout. You gonna play Ceruledge? I think Ceruledge has a lot of potential. My opponent just did 350 damage turn 2. I am still taking that in. That is crazy, bro. Honestly, we could maybe put a Fez in here. One of the things I like about this deck, though, is that if they can't one-shot Blissey or Pikachu, usually they're not taking 2 prizes. Speaking of which, they're actually... Ooh, okay. I'm okay with this. I think this might be a misplay, actually. Because I'm probably still attacking next turn. If I can find... If I draw Blissey, we have Arven for Trumpet. Do they have enough energy to attack again? I assume they have 3 Night Stretchers. Alright, what's our top deck? Blissey? Night Stretcher. Something good one time? Trumpet. Yeah, that gets me there. Could Iono them? They have Fez. Okay, hold up. How am I sequencing this? So I can Arven for Blissey. Okay. Oh, I should have gotten Night Stretcher. Oh, I should have... Okay, that was a misplay. Because I need to... I should have Night Stretchered. That was a misplay. Crap. Nice. Let's go. I should have Night Stretcher though. That was definitely a misplay. Because I needed to play the Vessel still. I was like, oh, I need a Vessel. I need to get another Chansey, and I had to play the Earthen Vessel. So that's why I was like, ooh, that was a misplay for sure. But thankfully the Pokestop came in clutch. And saved my booty. Do I have a Trumpet again? Nah, I'm gonna save it. Alright, knockout. And yeah, let's see what happens. I like Crystal, chat. This is why I like Crystal. Because in this situation, we would not have had the KO there without the Crystal. So, Crystal is very good in this spot. Just love Pokemon? We all love Pokemon. Who doesn't love Pokemon? Yeah, the Crystal... I mean, the Trolley would be nice to set you up. That's, like, the one thing in this deck. The deck needs to, like, set up. But when the deck sets up, the Crystal is way better. You see what I mean? I don't know. The Crystal has been a lot better. I've been liking it a lot. It has been very good. Yeah, printing Lugia with powerful energy definitely was pretty bad for sure. The Unikale Blissey hand disrupt. They don't play hand disruption though, I'm pretty sure. They also don't have a prime catcher, so yeah, I think we're winning this. Because we just go, we have game in hand. If they KO Blissey, we have game. If they don't KO Blissey, we have game. It's game no matter what. Unless they have to hand disrupt me, but I'm fairly certain Ceruledge plays no hand disruption. They can't really afford to, because they're just trying to go through their deck so fast. You appreciate the follow there, Reg. Thank you. A deck I feel got better is Torterra. Torterra Trolley sounds kind of good, actually. Might be worth trying out for a YouTube video. I never did a Torterra Area Zero deck during the Stellar format. Maybe that's something we could consider for the future. Briar? That's fine. There's only one extra prize, right? Yeah, okay, good. I was like, wait, what? Ceruledge play Judge? Maybe? I mean, they're not... We win. They Briared anyways, but maybe. Even if they did have a Judge, like, we have Bibarel, I think it would have been fine. Because we still have the ability to tank with Pikachu. Well, they had a boss left, actually. We could have Iono them. Iono plus, like, tank with Pikachu for a turn. Maybe could have bought us a turn if worse came to worse. We got game, though. We got game. It was close, though, for sure. This is a very close game. Trumpet. Double happy switch. GG's. Yo, battle of the new Terra Pokemon, chat. Who's going to win? I'll tell you who's going to win, chat. Pikachu. That's who's going to win. Kaboom. No Bad Deck Friday? No, I don't do Bad Deck Fridays on new set releases. It's new set release weekends. Fusion Energy on a Mew V soft lock your opponent out of the game. True. The new Skull Villain for Bad Deck Friday? Yeah, potentially at some point. Bundle Halucha. They're not playing jank like that, Chad. There's no... And there you have, folks. That is my Pikachu EX Blissey deck in action. Pikachu definitely is a very scary card with that ability, making it so you have to preemptively get damage on it. And sometimes, you know, a deck can't do that, and they can't one-shot Pikachu whatsoever. And, of course, the ability to use Topaz Bolt, take massive one-hit KOs, makes Pikachu a pretty scary and strong card. I really did like the engine of pairing it with Blissey, with Happy Switch and Glass Trumpet to be able to chain Pikachu's attack every single turn. It actually felt pretty clean, and Blissey does complement the Pikachu nicely. There's other Pikachu EX decks I do want to try out in the future for sure, but I didn't want to start off with this one, because this one definitely is a lot of fun to play. It might be the best way to play this, like, Blissey Trumpet engine that we've been trying to make work since Stellar Crown it came out. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed the video here on the Pikachu deck, leave a like. Today's like goal is 500 likes for the second Surging Sparks video. And of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. We're on the road to 68 or 69K subs. By the time this video goes up, we might already be at 68,000 subs. So if we are, big thank you to everybody for 68,000 subs. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 69,000 subs. Nice. And of course, check out the sponsors down below, TC Evolutions and Card Cavern. If you're getting anything at those places, use code LDF, especially if you're going to get any Surging Sparks codes. Get my Card Cavern, and of course, use code LDF. And yeah, that'll be for me. Check out the second channel down below if you want to get some extra content from me. And yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all very soon for another video tomorrow on another Surging Sparks deck. Bye-bye.